Hello and welcome to The Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs about the world's elite, how they live and how they spend their accumulated wealth. If you're a royal, you need to have a castle to support your title. Now that you're ready for your royal tour of how Arab millionaires spend their money, let's get started. Kingdom Palace. We will start with Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, a member of the Saudi royal family and the late King Abdullah's nephew. His net worth is estimated at $19 billion, making him one of the wealthiest people in the world. His mansion must be incredible, or should I say palaces plural. 3 palaces belong to Al-Walid, 2 of which are already in existence, and a third is under construction. He resides in a 250 square foot palace called the Kingdom Palace in central Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It has 317 rooms with Italian marble, silk oriental carpets, gold-plated faucets, and 250 televisions. This property is worth $130 million. In 4 different kitchens, 1 for Arabic food, 1 for continental cuisine, 1 for Asian cuisine, and a 4th for desserts. Personal chefs employed by the palace brag that they can feed 2,000 people with an hour's notice. The compound has 3 outdoor pools and a sizable indoor swimming pool, as well as a mosque, and visitors can unwind in the lagoon-shaped pool and watch a movie in the 45-seat theater that is housed in the basement. Of course, the road leading to the palace is named after the man himself, Prince Talal Road. The other palace is a 500 square foot kingdom resort that I had previously mentioned. At this palace, the prince entertains his most important guests, including his old friend Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, Bill Gates, parliamentary delegates from around the world, and other VIPs. The palace is a 500 square foot kingdom resort with 3 lakes and gardens. It is where he typically entertains his guests. Kingdom Oasis is still under development and will feature a 4 million square foot house, a private zoo, and a lake that will be 70,000 square meters in size. Oh, and did I mention that he also purchased a castle? Yes, the Castagneto Castle on the hills of Turin, Italy. A house of this size occupies 21,528 square feet of land, which is equivalent to 173 acres. There are numerous orchards, vegetable gardens, flower balconies, as well as a vintage greenhouse on the vast property. The prince purchased the castle of Castagneto on the hills of Turin, Italy in 2009, and he stays there whenever he visits southern Europe. Kingdom 5KR, an 85.9-meter yacht that is owned by Al-Walid and ranks as the 65th largest private yacht in the world, was initially constructed in 1979 for the Saudi arms merchant Adnan Khashoggi. Château Louis XIV, an Arab prince who purchased the most expensive house in the world. That prince is Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and the house is called Château Louis XIV. It cost over $300 million to buy, and it is modeled after French castles from the 17th century, but was constructed in the Versailles area between 2008 and 2011. If you're fortunate enough to receive an invitation, you won't want to miss admiring the marble statues because Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is the successor to the Saudi kingdom. There is a gold leaf fountain and a walled labyrinth in the magnificent palace's 57 acres of landscaped lawn. His iPhone controls the fountain's lighting, sound system, and air conditioning. One of Château Louis XIV's standout features is the meditation or relaxing chamber. A statue of Louis XIV built of pricey Carrara marble is located on the 57-acre grounds of the aquarium, which has a see-through underwater chamber where sturgeons and koi swim. The hotel contains 10 suites, a library, a wine cellar with 3,000 bottles, a 52-feet painted dome ceiling in the reception area, and an indoor pool and an outdoor pool. It also offers a spa, a private theater, 2 ballrooms, a squash court, and a nightclub. Bin Salman purchased the chateau, but the prince isn't one to boast either. Tangier's property. King Salman of Saudi Arabia enjoys hanging out at the Tangier's property in Tangier, Morocco, which is renowned as the Saudi ruler's preferred retreat. The vast facility includes its own medical facilities, is enclosed by 15 meters of walls, and boasts a cutting-edge restaurant kitchen. Back in London, he visits Chicamoza because he purchased 3 nearby homes in London for £191 million in 2014. This massive oceanfront compound in Tangier is heavily guarded and manned by more than 30 Moroccan royal guards. It has 2 helipads, multiple buildings, and a massive tent that was added to the retreat over the last year. Al Maktoum's mansion. Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai and the country's prime minister as well as a vice president, purchased this estate more than 30 years ago. The 71-year-old sheikh, who has had 6 wives and up to 30 children, is thought to be worth $18 billion. The mansion by the water has a lengthy history. An 1864 fire destroyed the original Inveronate house, which was rebuilt in 1929. The estate has a 14-bed manor house and a 16-bed guest house. This opulent hunting lodge also boasts a swimming pool and gym. Prince has made a few extensions to the Highland residence, and the enormous lodge is still being upgraded. This new, contemporary hunting lodge is close to one of Scotland's most well-known landmarks, Island Castle, and it sits on a 63-acre estate. Every summer, he and his family visit the estate, but locals claim he rarely stays there. Plans are being made to construct 4 helipads behind the walled garden so he can transport his guests to the remote Highland estate easily. A swimming pool, gym, and leisure facilities are also included. Sheikh Shack of Hamad bin Abdullah Al Thani. Now, let's go to the Sheikh Shack of Hamad bin Abdullah Al Thani, which is actually a 44 square foot townhouse that the Qatari Sheikh owns in London, England, decided to renovate. The Dudley House, one of the few remaining aristocratic townhouses in London, is one of the most expensive private residences in Britain. Over the years, many historic mansions of the British elite in London have been demolished for newer developments, but thanks to Hamad, the Dudley House still stands today. It is located at 1 Park Lane and belongs to the royal family of Qatar. The house is estimated to be worth $400 million. Sheikh Hamad leads a quiet life compared to other Arab royals, but restoring this house to its former splendor was a labor of love. After a 6-year renovation, the 44 square foot, 17-bedroom home with an 81 feet picture gallery and a 50 feet ballroom has always been a favorite gathering place for the elite of London, including Queen Elizabeth II, who once said that this place makes Buckingham Palace look rather dull. Cornwall Terrace. Due to the addition of this mega mansion, which is one of London's most expensive homes and has an estimated value of £313 million, the royal family of Qatar now owns more property in the city than the royal family of England. The 33 square foot mansion has 13 bedrooms, a spa, a heated swimming pool, a beauty salon, and private butlers and nanny quarters. 2 elevators, a gymnasium, 2 powder rooms, a games room for kids, and heated kitchen seats are available in the winter. Prince Turki's house in Beverly Park. Prince Turki bin Nasser lives in Beverly Park, but he's attempting to sell it for $39.95 million. Around 70 estates surround the prince's compound in the mountains above Beverly Hills. They range in size from 8,000 square feet to 35,000 square feet, and as you might expect, Prince Turki has the largest property in the most upscale neighborhood. The master suite has a 4,000 square foot living space, and the dining room can seat 35 people. The living room has a fireplace and French doors that open to the terrace. The main house has 14 bedrooms and 22 bathrooms, and the interior is decorated with marble, gold, and purple. The balconies provide views of Beverly Hills and the swimming pool. There are additional neighboring smaller guest houses and staff quarters that are 3,000 square feet and 14,000 square feet, respectively. Both of these properties include 8 bedrooms and 17 bathrooms. This is it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you won't miss another update. Take care and thanks for watching.